Hey guys, I'm Bored John, and when Bored John is bored, Bored John likes to watch 90s commercials because it's the only way he can feel alive anymore. Also, Bored John is hot John right now. You can tell how messy my hair is. I was just outside and it's hot. It's hot. So I have me a nice, cold, refreshing beverage, and we're gonna watch some 90s commercials. Okay, so what are we gonna watch? 98, The Lost World.
Mad TV is brought to you by Zest Body Wash. Get cleaner, more refreshed. Get zestfully clean.
On the football field, I can smell fear a mile away. In here, I smell fear too. And it stinks.
But I ain't it. I'm afraid to try Zest Body Wash.
Listen, smelly boy, Zest gets you cleaner, more refreshed.
But I ain't it. I need some serious lather.
Look here, it takes 9 bars to get as much cleaner rinsing lather as Zest Body Wash with lather thingy.
Get cleaner, more refreshed with Zest Body Wash.
Now that's zestfully clean.
It's the way we welcome the sun with 35 sunblock. The way the best water now mostly comes in bottles. It's the way we make time for exercise and like to enjoy reading. Today, more and more people are finding reasons to live healthier. That's why Subway offers 7 subs, each under 6 grams of fat. Because when you're through surfing, you might want to put on a bathing suit. Subway, it's the way a sandwich should be.
Until they start making $5 footlongs, and then they're like, oh no, now we're going to make them $15, but now people don't want to buy them anymore, so now they're reducing the price to like $6.99. Yes, it's actually, apparently subs have gotten really expensive. So I remember back in my day when a $5 footlong was $5. And the only time you paid more for that sub was if you wanted extra on it. Which, I got like the Italian subs, like extra cheese, extra meat, extra whatever else. It's like, okay, that it'll come out to like 10 something. I'm like, okay, at least it's worth it. You know, the base sub is $5, but then the additions, the extra, that's extra. But Subway's great. It's just no one is going to pay $15 for a sub. Just like McDonald's is not, people are not going to pay $15 for a Big Mac, and not the combo, just the Big Mac itself. No one's gonna do it. I miss when things were cheap. I miss the way he said, China.
He checked you in. He showed you the room. But he never mentioned the view. Psycho. Rated R. Starts December 4th.
Can you believe the price of popcorn?
It's a crime against humanity.
Everything costs an arm and a leg.
Not everything. You can get all your long-distance calls for under $1.
He's talking about 10, 10, 220. Dial it and talk up to 20 minutes for only 99 cents.
Behold the golden child.
Talk over 20 minutes, then what?
Yeah, and then what?
Just 10 cents for each extra minute.
That's cheap. How is it possible? How does popcorn pump? Who cares?
Yeah, just dial 10, 10, 220 and talk up to 20 minutes for only 99 cents.
You're stuck to the floor, aren't you?
A faceless enemy
They're not here to negotiate.
has declared war on our country.
I lost friends of mine.
Now, the danger is building. 600 dead.
Making a mistake. We will hunt down the enemy, and we will kill the enemy.
The mystery is growing. He taught them how to make bombs. But for these two men,
I am the law.
the greatest enemy
Give him the order, General.
is time. The Siege. Rated R. In 6 days, the siege begins.
Bruce Willis. I mean, if you've seen that guy lately, it is just sad. It is sad how far his body has deteriorated. That man is a national treasure. He needs to be protected. Like Michael J. Fox. Like the stuff that they're going through, that stuff you don't even wish on your worst enemy. You know, it's just like, if you haven't seen Bruce Willis lately, go look it up. It's freaking terrible. It's freaking terrible. But Bruce Willis is all the rage back in the day. You know, he was like one of the go-tos, and he was like almost like the Liam Neeson back in the day, where, you know, if there was an action movie, Bruce Willis seemed to be in it. Also, really underrated movie in my opinion. What's it called? Movie The Kid, with Spencer, what's his name? Brosnan, whatever his name is. But really great movie, really sweet movie. Bruce Willis, and basically he meets his younger self. It's a really good movie. If you haven't seen it, watch it. But yeah, Bruce Willis, man.
If only snacking weren't just about satisfying your hunger, but your hunger for life. In this spirit, Snackwell brings you hearty fruit and grain cereal bars with new orchard fresh flavors like country fruit medley. Live well, snack well.
The new Biore self-heating mask deep cleans your face with a gentle heat. Only Biore heats up instantly to liquefy oily residue and rinse it away clean in just 60 seconds. Amazing what a little heat can do. Biore. Clean, honest.
If you think Halloween is scary, just wait until the night after. Tomorrow at 7/6 Central, one of the biggest and most terrifying films ever comes to Fox. With new scenes added in. Steven Spielberg's The Lost World. More movie, more terror. Only on Fox.
It's that time of year again. All the action is on the rugged terrain. The fans are going wild about the team that continues to pound the competition with better handling and superior numbers. Catch all the action during Chevy Truck Month. Now, for $0 down and only $179 a month, get a rugged S10 pickup and get great deals on full-size pickup. The most dependable, longest-lasting trucks on the road. Now, bring in an old cap in exchange for one of these free Chevy caps. Catch all the action at your local Chevy dealer today.
I look for excitement and adventure wherever I can find them. This is the first time I found them in a sandwich.
Introducing Arby's Truly Spicy Chicken Sandwich.
It's got spunk. It'll make every taste bud stand up and pay attention. I like that. After all, life isn't worth living if it doesn't have a bit of spice to it. Not to mention a dab of ranch sauce.
Looking for a bolder taste? Try Arby's new Truly Spicy Chicken Sandwich.
Arby's, they have the meats. Arby's is kind of good. There's something there that I've been wanting to try. Is it called the Mountain or something? It's got like a bunch of meat on it, and people are like, no, it's actually really gross because it's like roast beef, chicken, just kind of whatever they have just thrown on. It's like one of those secret menu items. But I mean, secret menu items, you know. Yeah, it's just to say you tried it. You know, I mean, obviously, all the meats together just probably wouldn't have a great flavor. But I think, like I said, I think it's like roast beef and like chicken tenders and other kinds, and just all those tastes and flavors and textures kind of against it. You know, taste-wise, I don't think it would taste very good. Texturally, I mean, it'd probably be no different than having like a really nice juicy burger with something crunchy on it and some lettuce, you know, something, you know, different textures. But taste-wise, I'm sure it would be pretty gross. But who knows? Maybe like the saltiness of the meat and the crunchiness of the chicken, maybe it would kind of even things out if you have like a sauce on it. If any of you have tried it, let me know. But I've always wanted to go to the places and get the secret items, just because, I mean, I'm fat. I mean, I'm a guy who, you know, at a place called Freebird, and what's that? When I was in Texas, they have a thing called the Super Monster, which is like a 5-pound burrito. I ate it all. I ate a cookie about that freaking big, and while I was eating, basically, I had drinks that were like this size, and I filled them up like 3 times or so. So I ate all of that, 5 pounds, 6 pounds actually of burrito, a big cookie, multiple drinks. I walked out and I was like, why am I still hungry? And my mom was like, dude, where do you put it all? I'm like, I think it's in my stomach right here, but these are stomachs, these are empty still. But yeah, it was a really good place too. That much food for only like 13 bucks. It was really good. Really good. But yeah, if you've had the Mountain before, actually hang on. Okay, so this is kind of what's supposed to look like. It says Arby's Meat Mountain Sandwich. Now it comes with a fish fillet. And here's what it actually kind of looks like. So you see, you got chicken tenders, you got bacon, you got roast beef, you got ham, you got cheese on there. So yeah, that's you know. But yeah, if you've had it, let me know.
Why does it make a difference who the next governor of Michigan is? See for yourself. Michigan roads are a disgrace. Englers ignored them for 8 years. Jeffrey Feiger will raise construction standards and fix roads right the first time. Our environment is being destroyed too. Engler forces taxpayers to pay for pollution and lets other states dump waste on us. But Jeffrey will make polluters pay, not taxpayers. He'll restore the DNR and protect our environment. It does make a difference, and you can make that difference. Vote Feiger November 3rd.
I don't fear anyone in the NFL. But maybe there's somebody else out there pushing himself to be stronger and more powerful than I am. Somebody who thinks he can stop me all by himself. You're not the one, are you?
Sure is out to clear things up. Here's Sure Clear Dry.
Looks like a white solid.
Yeah, but it's clearly better because when you put it on,
It's clear.
so why is clear and dry important?
Clear and dry is better than dry and cakey.
We want further proof. Okay, we got to pit your left side against your Sure side.
We're not doing that.
Put Sure Clear Dry on your right armpit right now. And this is another brand. Try it on your left side. Which side do you think will be clear and dry?
It's your side.
So what could you do with Sure Clear Dry?
Lift up my arm.
Hold it in.
Got Sure Clear Dry. Sure protection for the real world.
There are times after an illness when you realize nothing is ordinary anymore. A feeling that's shared by the people who've been sick and the people who've helped heal them.
Start feeling connected. Start feeling the road. Introducing Alero. Featuring the Active Response System, now GM employees and family members can lease the Lansing Bills Alero for just $1.99 a month. That's one.
My stupid ass saw the girl like this, and it looked like she was about to do this. I'm like, what? What are we about to watch? I think we stepped into the wrong kind of commercial here. I didn't know we were witnessing late night commercials. But turns out it's just me being stupid as usual.
$1.99 from Dealer Stock. See your hometown Oldsmobile dealer. Start something.
This is what people don't like about politics, is the fact that he's not even making an attempt to tell the truth.
Martin Griffin broke the Clean Campaign pledge. The Citizen Patriot called him vindictive while endorsing Clark Bisbee, saying leadership gives him a clear edge.
I hope that the people of Jackson will send a message and say, we want honest campaigns. We want to talk about the issues. We want to talk about, what we can do to make Jackson a better community.
One of the most exquisite casino resorts in the world. Lavish. Jazzy. Romantic. Distinctive. Flawless. A spectacular lodging experience. The newest jewel in the heart of Central Michigan. Soaring Eagle Casino and Resort, Mount Pleasant, an hour north of
Mount Pleasant. We have a Mount Pleasant here in North Carolina. And sorry for the audio. I mean, as you can see, I can't even hear it. I mean, I've got it turned up all the way here. And for me, it's pretty much almost at 100. And I still can't hear it. So, not turn it up. There's nothing I can do. This is just how the video is, unfortunately. Some of these uploads end up being really good, where they're nice and loud and this and that. But some of them are just really, really bad. So, sorry. It's time for Animaniacs. Mentos, the fresh maker. No, kitty. Misery. I am a real American. Let's see. Fritos. The Mac Tonight. Is that a Mac Tonight? I would hope so.
Kick off the season and save.
Come on over here and give me a big wet one.
It's a family reunion.
So wholesome, like an ad for oatmeal.
Brother-loving brothers.
Get out of my life, will you, you big butthead?
Sister-embracing sisters.
Just not gonna let her push my buttons.
And one monkey's uncle. Everyone's got their claws out for a love fest on the next Home Improvement.
I don't see any family resemblance, do you?
Channel 44. News Now. Working hard for you.
Exploding top secrets.
I know you've been keeping a secret from me because I've been keeping the same secret from you.
Next, Ricky Lake.
Wow, Ricky Lake. You remember Ricky Lake and Sally Jesse Raphael and all those other talk show hosts? Wow. My mom used to watch Ricky Lake all the time. And, you know, as a young kid, I thought she was pretty cute, because she was. That's... Wow. Wow, 96. Wow. Oh.
As a means of defense, zebra often congregate in herds, placing their young and the slower foot in the center of the pack. In a group, their dizzying array of stripes blends together, making it exceptionally difficult for predators to single out what would otherwise be an easy meal. The preceding has been brought to you by the all-new Nissan Pathfinder, now with dual airbags and steel side beams to help keep your family safely surrounded.
McDonald's invites you to play the Disney Trivia Challenge. Test your knowledge of Disney Masterpiece Collection videos and win one of 300 million prizes. Come play today at McDonald's. Look who's winning at McDonald's. Jerry Kenny won $100,000. Susie Howard won free Happy Meals for a year. Come play the Disney Video Masterpiece Collection Trivia Challenge today at McDonald's. You could be next.
Okay, well, so much for Mac Tonight. I was hoping to see that. Was that an 80s thing or like 80s, late 80s, early 90s? Yeah, my memory is perfectly fine because I remember seeing them as a kid. 1986 to 1997. Yeah, it's Mac Tonight. Trying to make McDonald's look like a cool, hip place to go. It didn't work, by the way. I mean, the character was cool, terrifying, but cool. I knew my memory wasn't serving me wrong. I remember seeing those commercials as a kid.
Hey, honey, I see you looking at me. Do you think this new coat of paint is me? Steel tanks, bakeware, and huge wicker baskets. Pretty please, you'll be the first place. I'll always try, 'cause Power Gear now has a softer side. Come see the softer side of Sears.
The world's a germy place. That's why you need Dial. Dial gets rid of the dirt you see and kills the germs you can't see. Over the years, Dial has killed more germs than any other soap. So at the end of the day, aren't you glad you use Dial? Itch? Rash?
Get fast relief with the medicine doctors recommend most in Cortisone 10. Cortisone 10 stops the itch and helps heal the rash. It gets under the itch for fast relief and help in healing. Cortisone 10 with the medicine doctors recommend most.
Every 3/4 ounce Kraft single is made from 5 ounces of milk. How do they do that?
At night, when you're asleep, the dairy fairy flies into the kitchen. Dairy fairy? Yeah. And pours milk onto the cheese. Then she uses her magic wand to make it all smooth.
Every 3/4 ounce Kraft single is made from 5 ounces of milk. That's why it tastes better than imitation cheese made mostly with oil and water. Kraft singles. More milk makes them taste better.
I think that is wonderful.
She devoted her life to care for her father while confiding in a stranger behind bars.
An intruder murdered my mother, crippled my father.
But when her pen pal is set free...
He got out and he knows where I live.
What startling revelations.
You know what happened that night?
Will he deliver? Lloyd Bridges and Oscar nominee Mayor Winningham. The Deliverance of Elaine, CBS Wednesday.
There's voodoo in the bayou.
There are some dangerous people out there.
And Jessica Fletcher must put the hex on a killer. Murder, She Wrote, CBS Thursday.
You're on CBS.
The real difference between Wendy's 99-cent super value menu and every place else is right here. We make everything fresh, so it ends up being more delicious. We bake our potatoes in the oven, the way you do. Every salad is prepared fresh. And our chili, we make it up fresh every day. Plus, our hamburgers are never frozen. We make them with fresh beef, and you get them right off the grill. So they're hotter and juicier.
Wendy's 99-cent super value menu. The difference is in the food.
Other places can copy the price. They can't copy this.
Oh, Dave Thomas, why did you leave us? But if you notice how he said fresh, instead of saying fresh, he said fresh. He also said old-fashioned instead of old-fashioned. Oh, Dave Thomas, you were such a treasure. He was such a treasure. And he just seemed like a genuinely nice person. Like, anyone who was talking about him just had nothing but nice things to say. You know, I mean, not like, you know, like people on the commercials or something, but like people who came out and were like, yeah, we were friends with him, we were family. They were like, yeah, he was a genuinely nice guy. Like, he truly cared about people. Dave Thomas. Can we just give up some of the bad people today to resurrect him? The world needs him right now and his delicious old-fashioned burgers with 100% never frozen beef. Oh, Dave Thomas.
Oh, I was Steve's den mother for 3 years. He was one of my more active scouts. Always scrambling around the meetings, diving over furniture, under furniture. Never stopped moving. All the kids chasing him. Running. He didn't pick up anything he didn't try and throw. Still, he was a leader. Had a lot of character. I always knew Steve was going to amount to something. As soon as he learned to sit still.
The seats are vanilla almond.
In refining the new Chrysler Sebring convertible, we asked ourselves,
If it were an ice cream, what flavor would it be?
the stereo is double Dutch chocolate.
Some things you can't think of in technical terms.
The suspension, definitely not Rocky Road.
We didn't just cut the top off a coupe.
This is a convertible built to be a convertible.
Of course, you can have it with or without the topping.
It starts with fresh baked bread, juicy slices of mouth-watering steak, and the kicker, it's covered with A1 thick and hearty steak sauce, plus all the fresh veggies you want, and it's Subway's new A1 steak and cheese, only $1.99 for a limited time. If you're not hungry yet, check your pulse.
And have an A1 day. That actually looked really good. Maybe I'm just because I'm hungry right now. Once again, I really didn't eat anything today. John, you need to eat. I'm fat, so, you know, I can miss a few meals. The Nanny. Bryan Cranston. Parties. I'm just looking for, wait, anything that tickles my fancy here. Are we just like scrolling past the same ones repeatedly for some reason? 1999. No, I'm not Superman, but for some reason, people in my life like to think that I am, which is flattering. You know, they think I have superhuman strength, longevity, you know, just able to do the impossible. Work thinks so. Just everyone thinks so. Until they realize that, oh, hey, he's not Superman. He gets body pains like everyone else. His body is failing him just like everyone else. It's great that people think I'm like this immortal super being. You know, jobs want me to really just do more work than anyone else because they see that I'm bigger and stronger than everyone else. I'm like, I can't do it. I can't do it. They're like, no, you can, because you're something special. You're something special. You're so much harder of a worker than everyone else. They don't say that, but don't. Little tip: if you're in a job, just do the bare minimum. Don't go above and beyond most of the time because they'll see that and they'll expect that from you all the time. And then when you don't deliver, then they act like you don't do your job. So just bare minimum. Just enough for them to say you do your job, but not enough to say, oh, hey, we're going to just make him do this repeatedly over and over. Just save yourself the hassle.
I can do anything.
Expenditures has slightly decreased 2.9% over the course of the fiscal year. So, Jim, would you care to elaborate on this?
Jim? The Accord from Honda. How will it affect you?
Are you with us, Jim?
What happens when the one you love belongs to someone else?
You slept with me, yet you never bothered to mention that you were married.
An all-new 90210. Then, Julia won't protect herself, so someone must take action.
I'm messing with her head. That's what makes me want to kill you.
An all-new Party of Five. It all starts at 8, 7 Central, Fox Wednesday.
Do you need medical help but can't afford it? We've got a solution. Get the details on a program that has already helped thousands of other families. Monday on 5 o'clock Fox.
Can you put a price on love?
You betcha! If the object of your affection is a McDonald's Big Mac, just $1.22 for the one-of-a-kind two all-beef patty taste that makes you swoon. Or if you're a two-timer, get cozy with 2 Big Mac sandwiches for only $2.22. But hurry, your love may be eternal, but these prices aren't.
Where does one find such love?
Did somebody say McDonald's?
You know, Nikki, your mother and I would never ask this of you if we didn't think you were highly capable.
Yes, sweetie, we have complete confidence that you'll perform up to your full potential.
Now, you've been preparing for this moment for a long time, so it's imperative that you not crack under pressure.
You just need to focus and believe in yourself.
Remember, we'll be here for you if you need us.
Now go make us proud.
Ever run out of diapers? You'll never run out again with MyBasics.com. Online health and beauty basics delivered to your door. Log on to MyBasics.com and never run out again.
A wintry mix changes to snow. Accumulations at 10.
It starts off with good times and becomes the most terrifying accidents ever. An all-new special when good times go bad, too. Thursday at 9, 8 Central.
With an extra value package, the 99 Corolla CE comes with power windows, power door locks, and air conditioning. So you and your friends will be a lot more comfortable. Hey, we can fit 2 more in here, come
Now there's the power to give camcorders up to 40% more recording time. Duracell Ultra. The more power, the longer the moment, the more vivid the memories. Duracell Ultra. More power, more life.
When you drink 7-Up, you're constantly being tested.
Hey, Billy, how about a deliciously refreshing sports drink?
No thanks, Coach Miller. I'm cool.
The guy guys who are always telling you what to drink know you're an a member of the underground. The people who prefer the crisp, refreshing taste of 7-Up to anything else. We've lost them. You call your own shots. Are you an
With AT&T Digital One Rate, this is no ordinary phone. It's my you can reach me in Austin, then Denver, then Philly phone. My hey, let me pick up the kids today phone. My I'm working from home today phone. My hey honey, Michael made black belt phone.
The world of wireless has changed. AT&T Digital One Rate. No roaming or long-distance charges across all 50 states. So now AT&T could make your wireless phone your only phone.
Is that your doggy? Oh, look at that. Come on, little puppy. Come on, little doggy. Come on, little doggy. Come to Mama, puppy. Come on, puppy. Come on, puppy. Come on, puppy, puppy, puppy.
Warning! Objects may appear smaller once you've tried our skillets. Denny's enormous signature skillets. Good food and lots of it, starting at $3.99. My, what big portions we had.
Well, that escalated quickly. That was funny, though. It reminded me of a dream I had once, when my grandma got attacked by a tiger. It wasn't as friendly as this.
Used to be, if I want something done right, I called me. It worked. Until I tried to quit smoking. I needed more than me. I got Nicorette. Nicorette helped me 2 ways. I used it on a regular schedule to help prevent my cravings, and for unexpected cravings, I was ready with an extra piece. I used to be a slave to cigarettes. Nicorette helped me hang on, helped me win. Now that I'm nicotine-free, I gotta tell you, it feels good to win.
Only Nicorette helps you control your cravings, your habit, 2 ways. You can do it. Nicorette can help.
Napoleon, Alexander the Great, Donald Trump. We're all cut from the same cloth, and that cloth is very, very large. It's not too big, is it? No. Turn left on Trump Avenue. Ever wonder why New Yorkers have such big mouths? Go big or go home. Because we eat big pizza, like the big New Yorker from Pizza Hut. 16 inches of real New York pizza dripping with cheese at a very un-New York price. $9.99. They've got to be losing money on this. The big New Yorker, new from Pizza Hut, is beautiful.
Yes, for those of you who weren't around or didn't know, the world loved Donald Trump at that time. Before he got into politics and started to expose people for the hypocritical frauds that they really were. You know, people like Whoopi Goldberg and, you know, all these celebrities that constantly bash him now. He was loved by them. He was their friends. People looked at him. You know, rappers added him into their songs because he was just a popular guy. He was successful. You never would have known the way they've tried to just dehumanize the guy. But he was everywhere. Like the episode of Fresh Prince when he shows up wanting to buy the house. And was it Ashley comes out and starts blaming him for everything, you know, all these problems. And it's like, what did you do? He's like, I don't know. People just start blaming me for everything. How true that is. How true that is. The world loved this man. All the way, you know, even up to The Apprentice, people loved Donald Trump. But no, he decided to expose people. I mean, the dude is too honest. The guy outright said, yeah, you know, the taxes and the loopholes, I know about it because I use them. I use those loopholes for taxes. And people were like, what do we say to that? What do we say? The guy's too honest. What do we say to that? But boy, that pizza looks good though. I haven't had pizza in a while, man. Man, the pizza just folded and just, oh my god. The pizzeria I worked at, our pizza was 24 inches, so each slice was 12 inches, and it was like real thin. basically, if you wanted to, you could stack multiple on top of each other. But I miss that style pizza, like New York, New Jersey. Memories. No one out pizzas the Hut.
For Dan and Lisa, it just clicked. So they loaded up their Ford Expedition and got back to doing what they loved. Answering the call of the wild. I lost them. And they unleashed a beast of their own. That big 5.4-liter Triton V8. And you thought Little Red Riding Hood got a close look. Ford Expedition. Built Ford tough.
So, the sweet little pupperdoodles. Sweet little pupperdoodles. We got time. We'll probably do like one more or something. I'm trying to go down further because I was just like, whatever I see, I shall devour. I hate this little bastard, but sure.
Needs a top quality replacement part, he knows who to call.
Professional installers trust the Federated Auto Parts Pros. Get to the motivated, celebrated. Federated Auto Parts. Trust the Federated Auto Parts Pros. A-rated, gold-rated. Federated. Federated Auto Parts. Federated.
Man, this gray hair makes me look old.
Then do what I did. Get rid of it.
You were gray? I never knew that.
No one can tell you use the remarkable hair coloring called Just for Men. Simply shampoo in, then rinse. In only 5 minutes, this unique Just for Men formula blends away the gray, actually matches your gray to your real color.
Even I can't tell what used to be gray. Thanks.
Just for Men. Looks so natural, even friends can't tell.
How easy is it to win the Take a Shot at the Final Four giveaway? Let's just say anyone can score.
Who did you expect? Shaquille O'Neal?
Buy a medium or larger drink at Taco Bell, and you have a 1 in 4 chance of winning one of millions of prizes, like a trip to the Final Four or $250,000 in cash. Plus, when you buy an NCAA Color Change cup, you can get a Mexican pizza for just 99 cents.
If your bills are...
I hate that thing so much. I mean, I'm not very fond of Chihuahuas to begin with, but that little bastard was everywhere. It was so fucking annoying. So annoying. Like the dancing baby. That thing was annoying. Furby. Tickle Me Elmo. There were just some things like that overstayed their welcome. Then you have things that blew up in the 90s like Pokemon that, I mean, full well deserves to be to be blown up like that because it's great. But the passing fads like the Taco Bell dog and, Furby and that stupid fucking dancing baby and just bye-bye, the Macarena. Yeah, remember that crap? The whole world doing the Macarena. Yeah. Get out of here.
Adding up instead of letting up. About 20 minutes is all it takes to turn things around. Call Ames Home Loan. We'll work with you to get the money you want. Good credit or not, we can probably consolidate your bills and lower your overall monthly payments by 50% or more. Even get you extra cash. So call Ames at 1-800-326-2626 and cut your monthly bills in half.
Oh, don't give me that. You always bring up the hook. Son of...
Oh, where do you think you're going?
I'm not selling the hook, and I'm not talking to you anymore.
Daddy? You forgot your Bible.
In an unstable world, your family needs a firm foundation. Jesus, always the same. From your friends at Living Word Christian Center.
Terry, our new callers are here. I'm on my way. Once in a lifetime, something so special comes along that even the NASCAR champions race to get them. I've been waiting for these. Now you
you can collect the die-cast cars that these NASCAR champions collect. Racing Champions presents NASCAR's 50th Anniversary Collectible Gold Series.
Better get your hands on them before we get them all.
Racing Champions NASCAR Gold and the new Signature Driver Series die-cast collectibles. Available at your favorite retailer.
You don't need to buy performance tires to ride with a winner. Now you can get 4 FR360 radials, Firestone's most popular passenger tire, for just $99. All season, steel belted, great mileage from the new leader in Indy racing. The Firestone Winter Circle Tire Sale at 4 for $99. These tires are going fast.
Bare Premium Plus paint. Durable, vibrant, perfect for your room, whichever room that might be. Bare Premium Plus, the premium paint with a Home Depot price.
So this is where it started. The fact that the woman would rather choose the bear than the man. I'll see myself out.
I can't give up. I can't stop trying to fly. I can't get down.
Not going anywhere for a while? Grab a Snickers, because nothing handles your hunger better.
Oh, hey, little man. Think you can run inside and tell somebody to get some... Hey!
Hungry? Why wait?
You can have the fastest legs or the strongest arms. But are you ready for a game where all that matters is the speed of your mind and the power of your imagination? We are, and we're waiting around the world to challenge you. The game's Magic the Gathering, and all you need to play is a brain, a deck, and a friend.
Is your engine going bad? New car prices too high? Then replace it with a new high-quality remanufactured engine from Carolina Machine Engines, one of the most respected names in the business. Each engine is professionally machined to exact tolerances, then tested for total reliability and maximum service life, backed by an optional 36-month, 50,000-mile warranty, because highest quality and customer satisfaction is our top priority. Insist that your mechanic call Carolina Machine Engines today.
It's my prize? Simple. To create a sports magazine readers love. A magazine you can't put down. A magazine you take to the gym with you.
I want to feature on the next superstars. Bryant, Rodriguez, Stewart, Lindros. What makes them tick? How they handling the pressure? Do they think they can win the big one? And give me something on the NC, 2 ways. Who's going to the big dance?
Details, damn it. The reader wants details. And when someone says to me, it's impossible, it can't be done, I consider that my personal invitation to succeed.
Print it, baby!
You know, I thought every deodorant worked the same. Till I tried longer-lasting, high-endurance from Old Spice. Nothing stronger at stopping odor longer. If you do this, or this, you're gonna sweat. But high endurance will help you stop odor better than any other deodorant. It has a 24-hour formula that evaporates less quickly, so it lasts longer. Guaranteed. Or call 1-800-PROVE-IT, and they'll buy you a stick of yours. Take the challenge, because this is more than the best deodorant. It's the high endurance of deodorants. And give this Pure Sports scent a shot.
Shuffling papers all day long requires concentration. Someone hold my calls, I'm on a Big Mac vacation.
Did somebody say McDonald's?
Playing characters that are impulsive and dramatic, because the real me is pretty basic. I'm even a little practical. Like a while back, I noticed I had some flakes. So naturally, I started using Head & Shoulders. Of course, it helps keep the flakes away. And if it leaves my hair looking like this, why mess with a good thing?
Head & Shoulders changes dandruff problems
Into beautiful hair.
Okay, so I brought up Mac tonight, and I think we will leave this video. We're at 45 minutes. I think we'll end it. But before we do, we're going to see a Mac Tonight commercial. Just so you guys can remember that big, sinister-looking chin, smiling moon man who would possibly haunt your dreams. You guys ready for some nostalgia? Now this is Mac Tonight commercial, 8K, 60 frames. So
when the clock strikes 6:30, babe, time to head for golden lights. It's a good time for the great taste dinner at McDonald's. It's Mac Tonight. Come on, make it Mac Tonight.
Mac Tonight. McDonald's, a cool, classy place to eat, especially at night, where they serve the McLobster and the McSpaghetti and the McPizza and the McHot Dogs. You know, classy stuff. Although people would possibly see lobster rolls like very elegant and expensive, but it didn't work. It didn't work. I think McDonald's is better just appealing to the kids. Because if the kids want to go to McDonald's, you're going to still make a lot of money because you think the kids are the ones with the money? No, the parents are. So just cater to the kids and the money will make itself. But anyway, that was Mac Tonight. That'll probably be my thumbnail. And it'll probably be titled like, It's Mac Tonight, you know, with like a lot of eyes. So that's probably going to be the title. But anyway, that was some 90s commercials because it's the only way I can feel alive anymore. Anyway, Dave Thomas, you were gone too soon, my friend. But yeah, that's going to do it for me. You guys know the drill. I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.